Hey guys, just giving you a heads up in this whole series, like this video to begin with. This little intro I'm gonna give you. There's not gonna be any other audio in this gameplay. If there is, there's not gonna be that much. I'm just gonna let the narrator of this short little series be the audio, be the commentator for most of the game. He comes frequently. Anyways, if you hear static in this gameplay, it's from Fraps. I think it's because since I didn't record with my microphone during the gameplay, it still recorded like if it was still in use. So I think that's why it's static. It's like recording something that wasn't even used. I really don't want to play the game again, and even though it's not very long, only about an hour to play, beat, very short. Anyway, I just want to give you a heads up. I'll make sure the rest of the games videos I do, make sure it's not there's no static in them. If there is, I'll fix it. Anyways, I just want to give a heads up. So enjoy.
Dear Esther, I sometimes feel as if I've given birth to this island. Somewhere between the longitude and latitude, a split opened up, and it beached remotely here. No matter how hard I correlate, it remains a singularity, an alpha point in my life that refuses all hypothesis. I return each time leaving fresh markers that I hope, in the full glare of my hopelessness, will have blossomed into fresh insight in the interim. Donnelly reported the legend of the hermit, a holy man who sought solitude in its most pure form. Allegedly, he rode here from the mainland in a boat without a bottom, so all the creatures of the sea could rise at night to converse with him. How disappointed he must have been with their chatter. Perhaps now, when all that haunts the ocean is the rubbish dumped from the tankers, he'd find more peace. They say he threw his arms wide in a valley on the south side, and the cliff opened up to provide him shelter. They say he died of fever 116 years later. The shepherds left gifts for him at the mouth of the cave, but Donnelly records they never claimed to have seen him. I have visited the cave and I have left my gifts, but like them, I appear to be an unworthy subject of his solitude. At night, you can see the lights sometimes from a passing tanker or trawler. From up on the cliffs, they are mundane. But down here, they fugue into ambiguity. For instance, I cannot readily tell if they belong above or below the waves. The distinction now seems banal. Why not everything and all at once? There's nothing better to do here than indulge in contradictions whilst waiting for the fabric of life to unravel. I have found the ship's manifest, crumpled and waterlogged under a stash of paint cans. It tells me that along with this present cargo, there was a large quantity of antacid yogurt bound for the European market. It must have washed out to sea. God knows there are no longer gulls or goats here to eat it.